Yeah, how you doing? It's Monty Belligerent here. Well, the kids are going back to school. Like it matters. They're not learning anything. I'm so old school, I remember what I learned in school. That's right. Abraham Lincoln. There was always like a little in the middle. Try to say it. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. He grew up in a log cabin. They made syrup in the log cabin. Hmm. But these kids today, they're not learning anything. They ever see those guys on the street when they ask them questions, who's the father of the country? And they go, Bill Clinton? What are you gonna do? What are these kids learning? They're not learning a damn thing. Declaration of Independence, tearing down statues. I don't understand it. And the other kid the other day said the statue of limitations. It's statute. There's a T in there. The statue of limitations is the Venus de Milo because she's got no arms. She's limited. Mm. What are you gonna do? But these kids, they're not learning anything. They're learning algebra. When are you gonna use algebra? I don't think I ever used it. You know what they should teach them? How to budget their money, how to do their taxes, how to take a loan out of the bank, how to write a letter. They don't even write anything anymore. There's no more penmanship. Remember the capital Q looked like a two. That was weird. I could still do penmanship. I can write in longhand. Everything now is the texting. I see them in their cars. It's a good thing. What's a good thing about texting while driving? They're stopping at yellow lights. They see a yellow light and they slow down because they want to text. I never texted while driving when I was a kid. I wrote longhand while driving. I wrote an entire essay on a drive to Philadelphia. What are you gonna do? Summer's almost over. The kids are getting ready for school. I remember when I used to get ready for school, I used to take a bath the day before I went to school. All summer, I never washed my hands. I never took a bath. The day before school started, my mother would throw me in the bathtub for 6 hours. And I had little boats in the bathtub. And I would lay down little boats and play lighthouse. Watch out for the rocks. You got to think about that joke. Lighthouse, watch out for the rocks. I can't do it. You get the idea. And I'd be all spiffy and clean and ready for school. First day, wearing new clothes. Everything's all nice and neat. Sometimes I forget to take the cardboard out of the collar of my shirt. Walk around with the cardboard in the collar. Pins sticking in me. Remember they had pins in all the shirts. You got to pull the pins out. And you'd forget one and you'd be walking around and all of a sudden you get stuck with a pin. What the hell? Take it out. It's a pin. They were sending us to school with weapons. They take the pin out and stick it in the kid's eye. Come here. What are you gonna do? First day of school. Meeting all the new kids, the new teachers. The teachers were ugly. Except I did have one Spanish teacher that I kind of liked. Woo! We're not going to talk about that. What are you going to do?